Unicron Transformers Prime. It's as if the blood of Unicron the Destroyer flows through my veins.
Dark Energon? It's so scarce as to be virtually non-existent.
Contact with civilians. We're protecting them.
Fetch me this Fowler. Tell me the location of the Autobot base.
It's an SOS.
Scrap!
Rise, my army! Behold the power of Dark Energon!
Megatron has desecrated the resting place of our fallen ancestors, and his own.
Not even the dead are freed from his warmongering. At last, symbiosis. I can feel it. I possess complete control over my army. Destroy them!
Optimus, if our combatants are already deceased, how can we possibly defeat them?
Ratchet, retreat! Bridge yourself back to base!
No, I shall stand with you, Optimus. You may require a medic when this is over with. I recommend dissection. The smaller the pieces, the better.
Sound advice, old friend. I have mastered Dark Energon. When you fall, Optimus, you too shall join my army. Get in, now!
Thanks, Bulkhead.
Yeah, thanks.
What are you doing here?
We were worried about Miko. Have you seen her?
What's she look like?
Everyone out. And this time, please wait here. Miko! Miko?
I heaved on your floor mats. Sorry. Remind me never to do that again. again.
Bring them to the brig. Commander Starscream is keeping the other human there.
Bumblebee!
Appreciate you clearing the front door for us. But storming the Decepticon warship was not on the activities list.
Tell me about it.
Friendly!
Hello!
Brought the humans, huh?
You try getting them to stay behind.
We need to find Fowler and get these kids out of here.
He's in the brig.
My dear Agent Fowler, you do realize the Autobots have abandoned you. I am the only one you can rely upon now. So tell me what I want to know, or...
Please, no more. They're in secret government base.
Go on. Yes.
In the old steel mill. Or was it under that Carnival's funhouse?
Someone find out what is going on out there!
Optimus, this prolonged exposure to dark energon is sapping our strength.
We cannot falter now.
Optimus!
After all these years, Optimus, still at the top of your game. My Legion, finish them!
Clear. Wait in here. They're slowing us down and they're easy targets. They'll be all right in here, as long as they stay put.
That was intense. Was?
It's your fault that we're stuck in this intensity. What were you thinking, Miko?
Did I ask you to follow me?
You wanted us to be a band. Doesn't that usually mean playing together?
Well, maybe I decided to go solo.
Well, maybe I have some regard for your safety.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is your name Optimus? You can leave my protection to Bulkhead. Thank you very much. Ah! Stop it! Both of you!
Oh, hey, Raph, it's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Our bots will come back for us.
Yeah, they're gonna take us home.
How do you know?
Hey, Raph, what do you make of that?
It's important. Real important.
Wake up, you pathetic lump of flesh!
Grandma, is it cookie time?
Well? Not so fast.
I wouldn't.
Oh, but I might.
We gotta get this to Optimus. How do you know it isn't just a recipe for space nachos?
I know math when I see it, and that is one serious equation.
Can you download it?
I got a flash drive. But I don't see anywhere to plug it in. This tech is way alien.
Now, Agent Fowler and I will take our leave.
The evil says, yeah.
Miko, take a picture!
Great idea! Hey, you!
Not of that! Of that!
Oh.
Go, go, go!
I told you to stay put!
I like pie. Can we stop the pie?
You found Fowler! Rock on!
Bravo, Optimus! Though this is but a prelude, you may wish to save your strength for the main event. You will not prevail, Megatron. Not while Energon still flows through my veins. Fitting, for it is dark Energon which flows through mine.
If this wasn't Megatron's endgame, what is?
What happened to you guys anyway?
We engaged an army of undead Cybertronian warriors.
Zombies? You fought zombies and I missed it?
Bulkhead, you exercised extremely poor judgment in allowing the humans to accompany you. It won't happen again, Optimus. I promise.
But it wasn't Bulkhead's fault.
Miko, please!
And check it out. Recon.
Ratchet, have a look. It could be of importance to Megatron.
Whoa, Megatron's back? That's really bad news, right?
I don't understand.
Oops. That's the con who tried to blow Raph away. At least that's what he looked like before Bulkhead rearranged his grill.
Miko, Raph was almost killed. This isn't a game. When are you gonna get that through your thick skull?
We were all almost killed, Jack. You, me, Raph, even them.
Well, if this was just an average day with the Autobots, then I don't want to be a part of it. Not anymore.
Jack, putting you in harm's way was never our intent. However, it is no longer the safety of you three that is at risk, but the safety of all humankind. We will respect your decision if you wish to leave.
No point in long goodbyes. Here's the door.
Come on, Raph.
I'll be okay, Jack. See you at school.
Sure thing. I know you don't exist.
Don't make me hunt you down.
Please, Lord Megatron. I meant no.
I ordered you to await my command. Instead, your mindless agenda resulted in the disabling of my ship and the delay of my plans.
My intentions were pure, Master. I only wanted you to be rid of Optimus.
No one rids me of Optimus Prime but me. Do you understand? Do you?
Lord Megatron, I will make things right. I swear. I know how to set your plans back on course.
Explain, Starscream. Quickly.
Sizzling summer savings are going on now at Ashley's Stars and Stripes sale. Create your stylish summer sanctuary for less with hot buys for every room, now just $6.99. Plus, for a limited time, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide. Don't miss upgrading your patio. Save up to 20% on select outdoor furniture. And buy now, pay over time with 0% interest until 2030 when you buy in-store. Shop more Stars and Stripes deals in-store or online. Only at Ashley.
Now I understand why you had to rush home.
Don't you have something more exciting to do, Miko?
So, this is where you hang, huh? Back home in Tokyo, I have loving parents and 2 purebred cats, Chi-Chi and Ding Dong. I went to the best school, took piano lessons since I was 3.
How nice for you.
No, how boring. It wasn't me. Why do you think I jumped at the chance to transfer here?
To Jasper, Nevada. The entertainment capital of the world.
Yeah, well, the brochure lied. Piano lessons were starting to look pretty good, in fact. But then, the last couple of days happened.
Do you have a point?
You bet. I saw what you did today. When you saved Raph. When you came to save me.
I've been raised to be responsible. To my schoolwork, to my mom, my job.
Dude, hear me out. You're no fry cook. You're a rock star. Stop trying to pretend you're normal, Jack. You'll never fit in. You were born to do so much more.
Thanks, Miko. But I think normal suits me fine.
Ugh.
Optimus! These are engineering specs for a space-time vortex generator.
Megatron's building a space bridge, if he hasn't already.
The sooner he leaves, the better.
Bulkhead, a space bridge runs in two directions. Megatron may not be using it to leave Earth, but to bring through his conquering army.
The main event Megatron referred to? But the only place Megatron could possibly recruit that many fallen warriors.
Precisely. Cybertron.
You picked me up, yes you did, when nobody else would. I know you did. You did things for me, oh Lord.
Previously on Transformers Prime.
Bravo, Optimus! You may wish to save your strength for the main event.
We need to find Fowler and get these kids out of here.
It's your fault that we're stuck in this intensity. What were you thinking, Nico?
I know math when I see it, and that is one serious equation.
If this was just an average day with the Autobots, then I don't want to be a part of it.
Your mindless agenda resulted in the disabling of my ship and the delay of my plans!
Megatron's building a space bridge to bring through his conquering army.
But the only place Megatron could recruit that many fallen warriors.
Cybertron. We cannot allow Megatron to send Dark Energon through his space bridge. If we fail, the dead of Cybertron will rise. Swarm through its vortex and invade Earth, bending humankind to Megatron's twisted rule.
Nice bike.
RC, really, Miko already tried. Tell Optimus I respect him big time, but if you're at war with the Decepticons, there's nothing I can do to help.
Optimus didn't send me, and no one's asking for your help.
Okay, so if we both agree that I'm not warrior material,
Jack, I just lost someone I cared about. Maybe it's the grief talking. Maybe you're growing on me. Whatever it is, I'm just not ready to say goodbye.
Optimus, I've pinpointed the location of Megatron's space bridge. High in Earth's orbit.
Out of our reach.
Okay, so you guys don't fly. But can't you just ground bridge there?
The ground bridge has limited range. Stretched all the way into orbit, its vortex could snap and scatter us to the stars.
Since Megatron is likely already in transit, I'm afraid we must take that risk. Reaching the space bridge first is our only means of stopping him.
Hey, guess who's back?
Autobots, prepare for departure.
Where to?
The final frontier.
Space? I thought they didn't have any way to get there.
They don't, really.
Be seeing ya?
Be careful, B.
I'm so jealous.
Don't even think about following me.
Optimus, if you leave me stranded on a planet teeming with humans, I will never forgive you.
Until we meet again, old friend. Autobots, roll out! Maximum overdrive! Autobots, transform and gravitize!
Don't look down. Or up. Or left.
So Megatron's packing enough dark energon to raise Cybertron's dead?
And since we don't possess ready means of disabling the space bridge, nothing gets in or out.
Optimus Prime never disappoints. Unlike you, Starscream.
No need for concern, Master. Soundwave is locking onto Cybertron's coordinates, per my instructions.
Well, what are they waiting for?
It appears the Decepticons have sustained serious damage to their interstellar navigation system.
Huh, that's my handiwork.
Great job, Bulkhead. Without the dish, Megatron will be unable to aim the space bridge at Cybertron.
Don't the Decepticons know where their own planet is?
Naturally. But Cybertron is many light years away. To reach their target, their aim must be astronomically precise.
If Megatron went to the trouble of rendezvousing with his space bridge, he must have an alternate targeting system. A remote one.
From what I know of Earth's technology, I doubt there exists a single radio telescope dish on this planet powerful enough to pinpoint Cybertron.
What about a whole bunch of linked radio telescope dishes? Like the giant size array in Texas.
This is not child's play.
Good thinking, Raph. Ratchet, have Agent Fowler alert the array staff to the security hazard.
You, soldier! You're out of uniform! Put on some pants!
That may be a challenge.
I can't get past the array's firewalls. They're too thick.
You actually think you could keep the Decepticons out?
Maybe, if I could get in.
Wait, Raph, what if we could get you all the way in? Like, inside the building in?
I could log into their internal network on the other side of the firewall.
The risk is too great. The Decepticons will be there, perhaps even on site.
Optimus, with all due respect, you said it yourself. This is bigger than the safety of 3 humans.
Yeah, if we let the cons win, we're fragged, along with everyone else on our planet.
Raph?
I want to give it a shot.
Surely, Lord Megatron, the Autobots are up to something.
Really, Starscream? Crush them!
Here comes the welcoming committee.
That'll take some getting used to.
Whoa.
Security sure is lax in this place.
I'm in. And so are the Decepticons.
What?
How can you tell?
Schematics. With the same alien math we saw on their ship. But this time, I can download them.
It's gotta be the space bridge.
The Decepticons are syncing it to the dishes. But I can sync to them.
Will they know?
Even if the Decepticons see that I'm in the system, they'll have no idea I'm in the house. What just happened?
The Decepticons are locking on to Cybertron.
Lord Megatron, the space bridge is ready for activation.
Finally!
They're locked onto Cybertron, but not for long.
Indeed, Bumblebee. This can only be Raph's doing.
Starscream! What is happening?
Soundwave, what is happening?
The dishes are heading back towards Cybertron. I'll just undo that again.
What happens when the cons realize they're being punked?
It's only virtual combat. You know, like online gaming.
Yeah, Jack. What are the cons gonna do? They're probably like 1,000 miles away.
I won't let them lock on again.
You handed it an axe?
Not good.
Why is he leaving?
He got the hard line. The dishes are locked onto Cybertron. For good.
Now, Starscream?
Now.
So, how do we beat a whole planet of the undead?
Optimus! I'm registering a rapidly expanding mass in their space bridge vortex, one with a peculiar energy signature.
Dark Energon. Ratchet, we must destroy the space bridge. There's enough live energon coursing through it to achieve detonation, but we lack the firepower to ignite it.
If I knew how the space bridge was engineered, I might find a technical way of accomplishing that feat.
Would schematics help?
Optimus, I must say, the space bridge is our sole hope of ever returning to Cybertron. Are you certain its destruction is the only option?
I am afraid so.
Then by all means, let us light our darkest hour.
Autobots, take your positions and follow Ratchet's lead, while I make my stand.
Your fellow Autobots are wise, Optimus. They know when to retreat.
I hold no illusions about engaging your army, Megatron. But I might derail its objective by removing its head.
Highly unlikely, Optimus, as I am infused with their very might!
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Things are getting closer. That's bad, right?
Ratchet, we're in position.
RC, pay close attention.
What is it?
I do not wish to question your all-seeing wisdom, but I believe the Autobots are up to something again. Beneath your bridge this time.
Misdirection, Optimus. You would have made a fine Decepticon.
I chose my side.
Starscream, my army approaches. Rendezvous with the space bridge for pickup.
Now follow the line from the flow regulator to the energon pump. There should be a valve.
I see it.
Good. To turn all that power against itself, all you need do is reverse the current.
Current reversed.
Yes! Right?
I'll ready the ground bridge.
Starscream! Where is my ship?
We would never make it, Lord Megatron! Don't be a fool! Take flight and retreat!
Optimus, the ground bridge is ready and waiting.
Autobots, jump!
My Legion.
Decepticons, it is with deep sorrow that I note for the log Megatron's spark has been extinguished. All hail Starscream.
Do you think they're...
4 life signals. One very faint. We lost 1 this week. By the Allspark, don't let it be 2.
RC.
Jack, really? There are other motorcycles in the world.
But you're my first.
And Megatron?
Not even he could have survived Ground Zero.
Prime!
I didn't get to thank you, bots, for the save. I owe you one. We all do.
So, is this the part where you say goodbye and tell us we need to forget we ever saw you?
Without a means of leaving this world, we Autobots take strength in the bonds we have forged with our 3 young friends. True warriors. If not in body, then in spirit. My name is Optimus Prime, and I send this message. Though we did not choose to be of Earth, it would seem that we are here to stay. If you approach this planet with hostile intent, know this. We will defend ourselves. We will defend humanity. We will defend our home.
Such a shame. But I applaud you, Megatron. You certainly made a grand exit. Ah, Soundwave. Cue the audio-visual. I wish to address the troops. The loss of Megatron, leader of the great Decepticon uprising, is certainly a blow to our cause. Yet, we mustn't despair over his tragic demise, but instead embrace his ultimate sacrifice and build upon the foundation he laid with an even mightier hand.
With all due respect, Commander Lord Starscream.
Yes, what is it?
If we failed to conquer Earth under Lord Megatron's command, what hope do we have now while the Autobots still defend it?
Allow me to be crystal clear. I studied for millennia under our former master. Thus I am equipped to lead you. I, Megatron's true heir, Lord Starscream, Emperor of Destruction! What use are troops who can't rise to the task of inflicting unspeakable destruction in my name? But wait. Legend tells of one capable warrior. One who exists here, upon this very planet. One who can be student to my master.
Optimus, why so glum? This planet, all planets, are finally free from Megatron's tyranny.
I do not disagree, Ratchet. It's just a small part of me hoped to change Megatron's mind, not extinguish his spark.
Optimus, his vileness was not slain by your hand, but by his own twisted arrogance. I'm sorry. I know the two of you had quite a history.
But the Megatron whom I once fought beside perished eons ago. The day he chose to become a Decepticon. The Decepticons may be in disarray, but they aren't without leadership. And while Starscream is no Megatron, he is far from predictable.
Decepticons! We're under attack!
It's no attack, Ratchet. It's my volcano. Was.
Hold still, bulkhead. Jupiter needs its red spot. Whoopsie.
What in the Allspark is going on in here?
Our projects are due tomorrow.
Maybe it needs one of these doohickeys.
You're a motorcycle, RC. Shouldn't you know how to build a motorcycle engine?
You're a human, Jack. Can you build me a small intestine?
Whoa. You can't work on these projects in here. You're making a mess.
But the science fair is a big part of our grade.
Yeah, if Bulkhead doesn't help me finish this model of our solar system.
Oh? And what does Bulkhead know of your solar system? Or Bumblebee of your volcanoes? Or...
RC of our motorcycles?
Precisely! We're not Earthlings. And they're not scientists.
But the Autobots are their guardians, Ratchet. Would it hurt to learn more of Earth by helping our young friends with their schoolwork?
Well, maybe our young friends should try learning more of Cybertron.
During the Great War, so much energon was hidden on this forsaken rock that our departed master sent some of Cybertron's greatest to guard it. True warriors, now lying in stasis, waiting to be reawakened. Such folly that late in life, Megatron searched distant space for warriors, rather than here beneath his feet. What do you mean you can't pinpoint his signal? I know we are close. Boost the power to your sensors. There.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really, Bumblebee? Then how do you make warrior class? But I've seen you in action. You're awesome.
I second your opinion, Raph. But Autobot life cycles are much longer than those of humans. And though it may be hard to believe, our young scout still has much to experience.
Exposed Energon, and it's on the move.
And since we ain't moving it, guess who must be?
Decepticons.
Without Megatron?
Unfortunately, Megatron's legacy will live on, as others rise to take his place. Autobots, you have projects to complete. Ratchet, I may require aid.
Science fair is a big part of their grade. Perhaps I'm better suited to remain behind and advise.
Very well. Bumblebee, let us see about this Energon in transit.
Excellent Soundwave. The Cube. The Energon infusion. It's working.
No, Bumblebee, it does not. Hold your position and await my command.
Awakened warrior, rise and serve your new master!
Skyquake serves only one master.
Excellent. Your loyalty and devotion will set a fine example for the troops. No need to be timid, Skyquake. You may bow.
You fail to grasp my meaning. I am here on a mission assigned to me by my one master, Megatron.
Yes, him. Sadly, Megatron is no longer with us.
Impossible.
Why is this so difficult for everyone to accept? Skyquake, I located you. I awakened you. Thus, I, Lord Starscream, am now your master.
It has been a while, Skyquake.
Optimus Prime, I haven't seen you since the Battle of Teknahar. Megatron ordered me to annihilate you.
That was a long time ago.
That may be, Prime, but my orders still stand.
Is this ancient war still worth fighting? When so many comrades have been lost, and worlds destroyed? If you want to be a true leader, Starscream, then stray from Megatron's path, and lead the Decepticons toward peace.
I would be willing to consider a truce. If you would be willing to bow before me, Optimus Prime.
Again? Bow to this!
Skyquake, this is a new era, on another world. Side with the Autobots and help me end this conflict forever.
I will never side with a Prime!
What need have I for peace when I have Skyquake? With some discipline, he will learn to respect his new master. And once it becomes known that Skyquake destroyed Optimus Prime under my command, all Decepticons will gratefully bow to me.
Bumblebee, no!
Do not miss a single moment, Soundwave! We shall need visual documentation of Optimus Prime's demise. for the historical record.
Skyquake has not yet acquired a vehicle mode. Fall back.
So time has made you a coward, Prime?
Let's see, where is it?
What is it?
You'll find out.
But, Ratchet, shouldn't I be doing the work?
Don't touch, just watch and learn.
So, we're just gonna go help Jack and Miko finish their...
Without my supervision? You want them to be right, don't you? Then watch a master at work.
Control freak.
We've lost sight of them. Soundwave, why aren't you tracking them? What? What is it? A second Decepticon life signal? But Skyquake is the only sleeper buried in this area. The site of our destroyed space bridge. You're not telling me that life signal belongs to Megatron. But he was microns from the detonation point. Nothing could have survived that blast. Your sensors must be faulty. Ignore the contact. Delete the coordinates. What am I saying? Of course, this must be investigated. If Lord Megatron is up there, I shall bring him home. Remain here and monitor the outcome. When Skyquake snuffs Prime Spark, I must bear witness. Must bear witness.
Tango 6 Alpha to Central Command. We're picking up transmissions originating from unidentified technology, possibly hostile. We are moving to investigate.
Negative, Tango 6 Alpha. This is Special Agent William Fowler intercepting. Strike your report from the record and provide origin coordinates. I'll take it from here.
Be a shame to crush you, Bug, but it is my duty.
Excellent strategy, Bumblebee. Skyquake, stay down. Fowler? Agent Fowler, fall back.
Well, I'll be a bald eagle.
Air superiority achieved.
Stealing plans for classified military aircraft will not be tolerated on my watch. still got it.
No one could have survived this. As I suspected, faulty sensors. The last thing I need now are rumors that Megatron is still... Megatron. But how? Dark Energon. Everyone believes you are deceased. Who am I to disappoint them, Master? And this time, stay dead. Soundwave, if you are listening, I have found Lord Megatron, and he is unwell. We must transport him to sickbay immediately.
We require immediate assistance.
Anytime, fella. Ground floor's coming fast. Happy landings, Khan.
Had Skyquake chosen to stray from his master's path, we might not be burying him today. Bumblebee, putting yourself at risk was perhaps not the wisest of strategies, but you performed admirably.
There you are. Well, how are our projects received?
Well...
Ms. Nakadai, what planet would that be?
Cybertron?
It's large, Mr. Darby, but is it operational? I hesitate to ask, Mr. Esquivel, but, is it active?
Well, on our planet, you would have been awarded the highest honors. Absolutely no gratitude if I help them.
Indeed, Bumblebee. Our human friends would have been wise to stray from Ratchet's path.
The troops will be pleased to hear of our success in rushing Lord Megatron into stasis. Let us hope that our master pulls through.
A lead installer handles all of that from demolition to plumbing, communicating with the customers. Pretty much the whole job's under you. You're helping people put something in that they can use every day with ease and without any pain. That helps make you want to go to work.
No, we're not there yet, but it should be just past this ridge, Bumblebee. I don't get it. These readings are off the meter. I told you, Doc, we're fine.
The only way to be certain you're fine, Bulkhead, is to endure standard defrosting procedure. You know prolonged exposure to sub-zero conditions can cause permanent system damage.
Ratchet, have you learned anything more about our Arctic find?
Not yet. The pod can't be opened while it's frozen solid.
RC and I will search for any clue which might explain the origin of our Arctic find.
Only until your sensors sound. Remember, once your core temperature drops into the blue zone, system failures aren't likely. They're imminent.
Miss us, Docbot?
Ugh, shouldn't they be in school?
On Saturday, we have the whole weekend off to spend with you.
I wasn't expecting to carpool. What gives, RC?
Tag team, Jack. It's my turn for exploration duty.
Oh, too bad. It's a beautiful day for a ride. Would hate for you to feel guilty for leaving me indoors.
Arctic exploration duty.
Indoors where it's warm.
The Arctic? I've always wanted to see snow.
I would invite you to join, Raphael, but the conditions are much too extreme, even for we Autobots.
I understand.
But I will bring you back a snowball.
That would be awesome.
Transport complete. By the Allspark.
So, what do you guys think we should do today?
Video game tournament. Last one standing wins.
Bulkhead, Bumblebee, here, now.
Prepare to be destroyed.
Yeah, not really my thing, Miko.
Oh, scared of losing to a girl?
Bring it!
No mercy.
Hey, Ref, you want to take on Miko for me?
Nah, I have stuff to do.
Hoo-yeah!
You can't boss us around just because the boss is out.
I need some heavy lifting. The ground bridge is down. Optimus and RC made it through just fine. It's bringing them back that concerns me. Now remove those panels. Chop, chop.
Temperature sub-zero and dropping. Gotta get back to base. Hello? Where did you come from? The Autobots never said anything about pets. You want to play fetch? Good boy. Go get it. No, don't eat that. You're gonna choke. Or not.
Come on, you want some?
In your face! What the? Great, power failure.
Aw, it wiped out our game.
But I was winning!
Bummer.
Oh, we most definitely have a problem. But what could have caused this?
Or that.
Might be the main grid. Hopefully it isn't a substation malfunction.
Hey guys, look what I found.
We're busy!
Hey! What's with you guys?
Scraplet! Scraplet!
What's a scraplet?
The most dangerous vermin ever to crawl upon the face of Cybertron.
This? Are you kidding me?
You're giant robots. Scrappy here is teeny.
You have no idea the damage that teeny thing can do!
He wouldn't hurt anything.
Easy there, killer.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
I'm sorry, Bumblebee. Is he gonna be okay?
Only a mesh wound. He'll live.
Now do you believe me? All Scraplets do is dismantle machinery and eat anything metal. Especially living metal.
Well, bug squash, game over. Right?
No. When it comes to Scraplets, there's never just one. And I fear I know how they got in here. It's a trap. A Scraplet trap.
An empty Scraplet trap.
Most likely ejected into space eons ago. Only to wind up in the Arctic where the temperature kept them in stasis.
Until we brought the thaw.
Now they're wide awake and ready to brunch.
So, how many are we talking about?
Thousands. And the power malfunctions and ground bridge damage are sure signs that their infestation is well underway.
RC, what's your status?
My sensor's going off. Guess we should call for pickup before things get chilly.
Optimus to base. Core temperature readings have reached the blue zone. Prepare to activate ground bridge.
Ratchet to Optimus, do you read me? We have a situation. The Scraplets have gotten into the comlink system. If we don't eradicate these creatures immediately, they will reduce the entire base to a scrap heap.
I say we bug out of here and let them keep it.
Evacuation is not an option. If we don't get the ground bridge back online stat, Optimus and RC will perish.
They will?
Bulkhead, you never run.
Miko, you haven't seen a swarm of these things devour a bot. I have. They pick you apart from the inside out, going for the small, juicy bits first, fuse by fuse, circuit by circuit, till there's nothing left. And I mean nothing. Not even your optics.
You have to let us help.
We're not made of metal.
Yeah, the Scraplets can't hurt us.
Typically, I find your fleshiness to be your least engaging quality. But it would appear to provide an advantage under these extremes.
Okay, good. So we pair off. One bot, one human. I'll watch your back while you repair the ground bridge.
And we go on a bug hunt.
Optimus to base. Do you read?
Are you sure a nice long drive wouldn't help? I hear Miami's beautiful this time of year.
The nearest temperate climate is too distant, RC. Attempting to reach it would expend too much energy and hasten the freezing process. Until Ratchet sends for us, and he will, our best option would be to seek shelter and insulate ourselves.
I get to be your bodyguard for once. How cool is that?
Raph found the first one here, right?
Did you just scream like a little girl?
No. Maybe. Can we talk about this later?
Take her easy, Bulkhead. Just stay focused. Everything's gonna be... Okay, wish I hadn't seen that. Bulkhead, you're fine! It's just a bunch of cables!
Oh, right. Cables.
Don't these things ever stop eating?
How's it going over there?
I've repaired the damaged conductors and rerouted the central conduits, but the ground bridge still won't receive power.
Fly? You never said they could fly!
The fire extinguisher!
We're leaking energon like... Whoa!
RC, wake up.
Just resting my eyes.
The longer we remain alert, the longer we remain alive.
What do you suggest? Wait. How about a game? Let's play who screwed things up back at base.
Our predicament could be the result of a simple malfunction.
Caused by Bulkhead. Let's see. No comm link. Maybe even no power. The big lug probably tripped over a cord. He's never been too graceful. Remember when we first arrived on Earth and Bulkhead walked into those power lines? Who knew he could dance like that?
Bulkhead may be too large for this world, but his inner strength is without bounds. One should not be measured by size alone.
We get them all?
Hardly. These were just scouts.
So the rest of them know we're in here?
And if we allow ourselves to become their next meal, Optimus and RC will never make it home. We must get the ground bridge operational.
Then we can use it to send the Scraplets anywhere on Earth.
Why not back to the Arctic? We already know they don't do cold.
Sweet! One-stop shopping.
Given the body mass of the Scraplets, sub-zero temperature should freeze them on contact. So think, Ratchet, think. If the ground bridge is still down, there must be a breach in the Energon fuel line.
If we weren't breaching, one of us could get back over there and fix it.
Where do we find it?
And how do we fix it?
Remember, we're okay. We're not metal. There's the breach. Come on. We have to work fast.
So if we get... When we get the ground bridge open, do we send the creepy crawlies out? Or bring our bots in?
Optimus and RC will be fresh meat. If we bring them in first, the Scraplets will have no reason to leave. We'll need bait.
Where are we gonna get bait? The Scraplets already helped themselves to everything in here.
They're getting ready to feed!
You know the worst part? After battling cons all these years, getting smacked down, shot at, blown up, this is how our lights go out?
RC, this may not be the finish that we had planned. But if this is indeed the end, if we are to become one with the Allspark,
it's been an honor serving with you, Optimus Prime.
Ratchet! All systems go!
Fire it up!
Ground bridge.
Bait, huh? Ready for the main course? Come and get it! Down! Down! I'd invite you in, but the place is a mess.
Report biocircuitry status.
Levels are rising.
Excellent. Raphael, keep a close watch on Bumblebee's electro-pulse monitor. Miko, check Bulkhead's interface patch.
It's steady.
Looking good.
Perhaps you should get some rest yourself, old friend. You saved quite a few lives today.
It wasn't all my doing. We're just fortunate that this infestation happened on a Saturday.
Our human friends may be small, but they are strong.
Scraplet?
Spider! Is it on me?
Did she just scream like a little girl?
All right, chores are done. Now can we do some dune bashing?
I don't know, Miko. Last time I spent a week picking sand out of my articulators. But there's a monster truck rally in town.
Optimus, I'm receiving a signal on a restricted band. It appears to be coming from a starship inside this solar system. It's an Autobot identification beacon.
So there are other bots out there?
The masses scattered to the galaxies when Cybertron finally went dark. But Khans have been known to bait traps with false beacons.
Unknown vessel, this is Autobot Outpost Omega-1. Identify yourself.
I've had warmer welcomes from Decepticon combat brigades.
Wheeljack? You old con crusher! What are you doing all the way out here?
Bulkhead? That's you? What's with all the security?
The rock we're on is crawling with cons. How soon can you get here and even the odds?
Sometime tomorrow, if I put metal to the pedal.
Another bot's coming here. How cool is that?
Wheeljack? I know of him by reputation only. Can you verify his voice print?
He is 1000% the real deal, Optimus.
We will send landing coordinates, Wheeljack. Safe journey.
See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
So who's the boyfriend?
Me and Jackie go way back. We were part of the same war unit, the Wreckers, which means the cons are gonna wish he never found us. Wheeljack? What are you doing all the way out here?
Bulkhead? That's you? What's with all the security?
The rock we're on is crawling with cons.
A war hero. We haven't much time. Makeshift.
The rock we're on is crawling with cons.
Sometime tomorrow, I push metal to the pedal.
See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
I, too, know how to prepare a proper welcome.
Wheeljack's ship is approaching the landing zone.
You think he's here to visit?
Maybe he'll stay. Have to find his own human, though.
Ground bridge cycling up. Blasted scraplets. Equipment hasn't been the same since the infestation.
So, Wheeljack's gonna land halfway around the world, and then you'll bridge him here?
We can't risk revealing the location of our base, just in case the Decepticons are tracking Wheeljack's ship.
Dude, I've never seen you so stoked.
Oh, you're gonna love Wheeljack. We were like brothers. And tonight, we are gonna party!
Sweet!
Bogies. Closing fast on Wheeljack's position.
Con scum!
Trying to ruin my day. You're gonna have to try harder. You cons have gone soft on me.
Swiftly, before the Autobots arrive.
Open the bridge, Ratchet. We're missing all the action.
I'll prepare sickbay.
Who for? The cons? This is Wheeljack we're talking about. I thought of that.
Ever think I might need a hand here?
What? And spoil the show?
You missed one.
When I see you, oh my love, you give me amore. One more time, one more kiss before you go. Vedi Napoli, poi amore, I love you so.
If this is all you got, the planet's in bigger trouble than I thought. What's the finish, you old wrecking ball?
Jackie, come here. Meet my other best buddy, Miko. She can wreck with the best of us.
Hiya.
You keeping Bulkhead out of trouble?
I try, but trouble finds us anyway.
We're gonna get along just fine. Optimus Prime. It's a privilege.
Likewise, soldier. What have you to report from your long journey?
Been bouncing from rock to rock, searching for signs of friend or foe. Now, I find both.
We are few, but strong. We have suffered losses, but we have grown. And we would relish welcoming a new member into our fold.
I would be honored.
Then let's get this party started!
Oh, joy.
The moment Makeshift passed through their ground bridge, we lost his tracking signal. The Autobot base is no doubt heavily shielded to prevent us from locating it. No matter. I have complete faith in Makeshift. Our inside man is already inside.
Tell Megatron he's fragged in the head if he thinks Bulkhead won't sniff out an imposter.
Haven't you heard? I lead the Decepticons now.
You? Ha!
Yes, he may yet be of use. Makeshift is very good at keeping up appearances. He need only fool your friends long enough to open their ground bridge from within, so that I may finally learn the location of the Autobot base. And send in my strike team to stain its floor with the spilled energon of Optimus Prime.
Come on, Jackie. Show me what you got. Nice lob.
So, what's that about?
It's called lobbing. The favorite pastime on Cybertron, especially among the warrior class.
Come on, Raph! Show us some moves.
Oh, all right.
Of course, the robot. Where's Optimus?
Went for a drive. Primes don't party.
Coming at you.
You know, I am attempting to perform sensitive calibrations here.
Sorry, Doc. Guess we're a little charged up. You built this bridge from scratch, huh?
I did?
That's quite a feat of engineering.
Yes, it is.
Something wrong with it?
I didn't care for the way it sounded this last jump. I put it in shutdown.
What if you need to use it?
Oh, I can't disrupt the defrag process without causing irreparable damage.
So, how long will the defrag take?
A few hours, if we're lucky. Maybe longer.
Huh.
Makeshift still hasn't opened their ground bridge, or otherwise transmitted their coordinates. His disguise may be flawless, but he won't fool the Autobots forever.
So there we were. No communications. Low on energon, surrounded by cons. So what does Wheeljack do? Tell him, Jackie.
What I do best.
He chucks his only grenade smack into the primary heat exchanger.
Yeah, seemed like a good idea at the time.
The joint went supernova.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm still picking shrapnel out of my backside.
I'm not surprised, given the size of your backside.
There it is. Jackie's signature. One grenade, one shot. Hey, you all right?
What?
You don't seem like yourself.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know, you seem quiet.
I've been stuck in a can too long. I should go topside before I get stir-crazy.
I have patrol in the morning. You can come with.
Well, let's go now.
And break up the party? Come on, the gang's loving you! You gotta tell them about the Battle of Darkmount Pass.
You tell them. You're better at it. How about if Miko here shows me the rest of...
You picked me up, yes you did. When nobody else would, I know you did.
Do you play any instruments? Can you fly? Have you thrashed more Decepticons than Bulkhead?
You alright?
Yeah, just out of sorts, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
That Miko's making a new friend? Come on! Something's just not right about Wheeljack.
Bulkhead, really? He's traveled galaxies. You haven't seen him for centuries. He could just be rocket lagged or... Well, bots do change, you know?
Not Jackie.
You're not going anywhere, Autobot.
So, that's pretty much it. Energon stockpile, power generator, armory, everything you need to blow the joint sky high.
Where is this bunker located, exactly?
If I told you, I'd have to rip out your spark chamber. Kidding! Just outside Jasper, Nevada. Though I don't expect that to mean much to you.
Can't say it does. So, any way out of here besides bridging?
Why? You're not planning to leave already, are you? Come on, I'll show you.
Almost there.
Look, I know Wheeljack better than anyone.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
I was just telling the guys all about you and me. At the Battle of Darkmount Pass.
That's a heck of a story.
Yep. Tell it.
Talk. How about after we go off-roading?
Miko, stay out of this.
Bulkhead, easy.
I'm not sure I...
Tell it!
Fine. You want to live in the past, Bulkhead? The Wreckers were trapped between a Decepticon patrol and the smelting pit. The cons were vicious, bearing down on us with everything they had. Me and Bulkhead engaged the enemy, left them for scrap. Then I made us a way out, using their backsides as stepping stones to cross the molten metal. Isn't that how it happened?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. Except for one little thing. I wasn't there. I'd already left the Wreckers to join up with Optimus. But you wouldn't know that if all you did was access Wheeljack's public service record.
Bulkhead, what does that have to do with...
Miko!
Stay back, or I'll squeeze her into pulp.
Wheeljack, what are you doing?
Decepticon coward! Let the girl go and face me!
Don't fret. Plenty of fighting to come.
Is there a real Wheeljack?
Oh, indeed. And I expect Lord Starscream is making sport of him.
Are you certain we are at the coordinates you supplied to Makeshift? Then what is taking him?
Maybe they gave your boy such a hero's welcome. He got the warm and fuzzies and decided to switch sides.
Do you not see that you are vastly outnumbered?
I see fellas who might vastly enjoy watching me pound some dents into you.
Destroy him!
time. Let's get this party started.